Today I'm gonna talk about a photographer called Fan Ho. This old person, and he was born in Shanghai in 1931 and immigrated with his family to Hong Kong in like 1949. And he began to take do photographing since at a very young age with his friends. And because his father left him at home, so he really got nothing to do. But like he was so fascinated with the photo and camera things, and his photo is all about very old style Hong Kong and Shanghai street and lifestyle. You can see his photo always has very unique perspective, and the rendering an image of a very old give you like the feeling of old society, like every people is struggling um, of uh, life. So for this photo you can see the main body is a wall. It's full of like a painted wall, and there's a very little guy uh, on the below, and he's just carrying his basket. I guess it's for life and for his walking. I guess like picking trash for other people is his work. And this photo is about a girl on the street. This street is very old-fashioned street. You can see like many old bicycle and old style, old car, old school, and people are wearing a very poor dress. So you can see it's not from the high level of the society. It's like very base of society. And in this level, everyone is struggling with life. They don't know like where their life will go and where's my next dinner. And from this photo, it's a very unique and give you a very strong feeling um, of like people versus the loneliness. So you can see this person is walk alone on the street with all the light shining from his back, so it's very kind of lonely. And this is photo of a shopping market. There's no umbrella or rain cover, so the only thing we can do is to use some silk or clothes to cover the top to get avoid the rain. And people are all with very sad faces. I guess that's a society. And in this photo, you can see there's a person carries a big heavy things with wood, or I guess it's baggage for the rich person. So that is what society gives all the old Hong Kong. Like people have nothing to do with the high tech thing. They can only do some labor work for the riches, for the banker, or probably for the high levels person. It's very tragedy because that's the life. That's their life. They have nothing to do. They cannot choose. They cannot choose to be a rich person. They only work for a rich person, and you don't have like much knowledge to do some high tech work. So you gotta do some labor, low level work, dirty, and get your hands like walk around. So it's very bad, but they survived from it. And there's a photo from an old man. The old man has very good facial expressions. Like his eyes seems full of hope, and he, I guess he's enjoying his afternoon tea. And this is really a typical Hong Kongers picture that is really good.